Cars, cars, windshields, wheels, trucks and doors, they drive and honk. We ride along and then together sing a song.
Cars!
Cars, 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 made of many moving parts. Sing and they'll hear, beep and steer, and take you to high gear.
Helper cars.
A boat is traveling down the river. In front of the boat is a drawbridge. The bridge has to open for the boat to go further. Stop, cars! You can't go any further. The drawbridge is going to open. The sides of the bridge lift up. And now boats can pass under. The big ferry goes very slowly. The cars are honking their horns. It won't help to raise the barrier. It's still impossible to pass. Phew! It's taking so long for the ferry to go under the bridge. A long line of trucks and cars are waiting behind the barrier. An ambulance has arrived. It has to wait in the line of cars, too. The fire engine is in a big hurry. But the bridge won't be lowered, even for a fire engine. The little cars decide to go for help. Here's the helper cars garage. They may have some ideas on how to help. Out comes a dump truck, an excavator, a bulldozer, a tractor roller, and a tunneling machine. Oh, I've got it! They'll build a tunnel under the river, and then no one will have to wait to cross the bridge. The helper cars drive up to the river. Somewhere along here, they must start digging to build the tunnel. The excavator has already found a place. It lifts the soil with its scoop and dumps it into the dump truck's bed. The digging is going quickly. The excavation is wide and deep. Now the tunnel boring machine can go to work. The tunnel machine's cutting shield spins and breaks the ground in front into a tunnel. The bulldozer moves into the tunnel to remove the loose soil. The dump truck has brought a concrete and steel arch to reinforce the tunnel's entrance. Which vehicle can lift it up? Uh-oh, there's no such vehicle here. But there's a crane truck waiting in line to cross the bridge. See if you can find it, little red car. Pickup truck. Excavator with a claw. Crane truck. Hey, here it is. Crane truck. Can you please help us to install an arch at our tunnel's entrance? The crane truck lifts the heavy arch easily. And now it's in place. The entrance is ready. Time to make the exit on the other side of the river. The tunnel machine has just finished its work. And here's the bulldozer. That means there's no loose soil left in the tunnel. For smooth travel, the helper machines will cover the ground with a thick layer of asphalt. The tractor flattens down the asphalt with its roller. What a smooth road it's turned out to be. The second arch is in place. The tunnel is complete. It's long and brightly lit. Cars, it's time to tell everyone that they don't have to wait in line for the drawbridge to close. Quick, bring the others here. The vehicles drive through the tunnel. And the helper cars return to their garage. They did a great job today. And tomorrow, new adventures are waiting for them.
Cars, 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 windshields, wheels, trucks and doors, they drive and honk. We ride along and then together sing a song.
Cars!
Cars, 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 made of many moving parts. Sing and they'll hear, beep and steer, and take you to high gear.
Helper cars.
The yellow taxi is driving along. The kitten is sitting inside. This taxi is an electric car. Look, there's still plenty of charge in the battery. Oh, the bottom panel opened. It's right on the road. That's not good. The red pickup truck noticed the fallen part. It needs to pick it up and take it to the repair shop. The forklift puts the yellow panel into the pickup truck's bed. The road is clear. It's time to go. And the taxi arrives at the airport. That's where the kitten was going. Who's the next passenger? It's the puppy. Look, he has a suitcase. He must have just arrived from somewhere. Take the puppy home, taxi. The car is driving fast. Oops, one of the batteries fell to the ground. The lid wasn't there to hold it up. Sparks are flying out from under the taxi. Smoke is coming out. The car is pulling over. What if the taxi catches fire? We need help from the big helper cars. Out of the garage comes a fire truck, a tow truck, a crane, a road sweeper, and another taxi. The helper cars arrived just in time. The fire truck sprays foam on the taxi. You can't put out a battery fire with water. No more smoke now. The tow truck lowers its ramp. The crane gently lifts the broken taxi and places it on the platform. It's time to go to the repair shop. What about the phone? The road sweeper washes it away. The puppy calls for another taxi. Here it is. The passenger will be home soon. This is the repair shop. The door opens and the cars drive in. The broken car needs to be lifted and inspected. Here's the burnt battery. The manipulator takes it out to replace it with a new one. All done. The indicator is green again. Here's the pickup truck. Do you remember what it's carrying? It's the protective panel that will prevent the batteries from falling out again. Let's secure it properly on each side. Taxi, your repairs are complete. You can go. Safe travels. The helper cars are going back to their garage. I wonder who they will rescue next time.
Cars, cars, cars. Windshields, wheels, trucks and doors. They drive and honk. We ride along and then together sing a song.
Cars!
Cars, 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 cars. Made of many moving parts. Sing and they'll hear, beep and steer, and take you to high gear.
Helper cars.
The little cars are playing frisbee. Oh, the frisbee went so far. The green car is going to look for it. Meanwhile, an ice cream truck has arrived at the playground. Cars, don't push each other. There's enough ice cream for everyone. One cone for the blue car. And one for the red car. The truck is driving away, but the green car wanted ice cream too. Oops! Crash! Now there's ice cream and milk spilled on the ground, and it got on the cars too. Who will help us fix the truck and clean up the mess? The water truck, the garbage truck, the street sweeper, and the tow truck. The helper cars set off on their mission. They arrived at the scene of the accident very quickly. Hooray! First, let's clean up the spilled milk from the truck's fridge. The street sweeper will handle this. Tow truck, it's your turn. We need to flip the ice cream truck back up. The hook attaches to the wheel. And done! The water truck is washing the grass on the lawn. And the little cars are throwing the ice cream into the trash. If food falls on the ground, it has to be thrown away. The garbage truck collects the trash from the bin. Thank you, garbage truck. The kitten wants to help too. She's cleaning the cars with her tongue. No, kitten. Cars are cleaned with water. Water truck, turn on the water. The cars are clean, and the playground is too. Now we can make an ice cream for the green car. Oh, there are only cones left in the truck. And we can't make ice cream because there's no more milk. Let's go to the farm. These big tanks have a lot of milk. Let's fill up the fridge. Done. Now we can make ice cream. One ice cream in a cone for the green car. And ice cream in a bowl for the kitten. Enjoy! The helper cars are driving home. Someone might need help again tomorrow.
Cars, cars, cars. Windshields, wheels, trucks and doors. They drive and honk. We ride along and then together sing a song.
Cars!
Cars, 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 cars. Made of many moving parts. Sing and they'll hear, beep and steer, and take you to high gear.
Helper cars.
A tractor and a forklift are driving very slowly along the road. The pickup truck is honking. It wants to pass the slow trucks. It wants to go as fast as those little cars. It's correct to pass cars on the left, but the pickup truck went too fast and didn't have time to slow down before hitting a speed bump. Oh no! It crashed right into a street light. The boxes from the pickup bed were scattered all across the road. The street light has a dent in it too now. The pickup truck needs some help. Luckily, the tractor has a trailer. The forklift will put all the scattered boxes into the tractor's trailer. The pickup truck goes off to the service station. And what about the street light? Look, it's wobbling. And boom, it fell. Luckily, it didn't hurt anyone. The street light needs to be cleared away. The helper cars are ready to go. The police car is going to the scene of the accident. Next comes a jackhammer truck, an excavator, a long bed truck, and a concrete mixer. Let's count the helper cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It takes all 5 helper cars to do the job. The street light is blocking half of the road. The police car places traffic cones around the street light to prevent anyone from getting too close. The jackhammer breaks up the concrete base left by the broken streetlight. The crane truck removes the streetlight from the road. Now, excavator, it's your turn. We need to make a place for a new foundation. The concrete mixer is going to pour concrete into the foundation holes. A truck is already bringing a new street light. The crane truck carefully lifts the street light. Let's install the new street light to replace the broken one. And take away the damaged one for recycling. The sweeper clears the road of broken pieces of glass. Glass on the road could puncture a tire. Work completed. The helper cars finished their work before dark. They can head back to the garage to get some rest. And now it's time to check if the street lights on the road are working. It's getting dark. We need some light. Great! With such bright lights, driving on the road at night is perfectly safe.